Hey Amazon sellers, do you want your products to get seen by thousands of customers even when you have just launched your products on Amazon? Yes, this is possible. This is possible through Amazon PPC campaigns, and in this video today I'm going to decode Amazon PPC in a way that you never forget its structure and how it works. And at the same time I'm going to let you know step by step how you can create your first PPC campaigns. Hi, I'm Anu Patel, founder of Ads Zenith. I started working on Amazon ads back in 2019, and 2021 I landed to a job and then became director of Amazon marketing over there over time. After seeing so many businesses ignored profit and chased sales blindly, I started Ads Zenith in 2024 January with a clear mission to help my clients grow smartly with bigger profit than chasing sales blindly. Today, I have managed over 100 millions in ad spend and generated billions in sales for my clients. And now that you know a little bit about me, let's get straight to the point and learn how you can create your first Amazon PPC campaign step by step, and let's decode Amazon PPC structure as well. So I have prepared this PPT for you just to explain you this Amazon PPC structure and how this exactly work. I will give you the download link also for the same in the description. You can download it, and in case you want further help, you can go on my website and book a call with me directly. Okay, so let's start. To understand Amazon ads, basically you need to understand these three things: Amazon ads type, targeting types, and Amazon ads placement. So let's start with Amazon ads types. So there are three types of Amazon ads: sponsored products ad, sponsored brands ads, and sponsored display ad, as you can see here as well. If you see sponsored products ad, sponsored brands ad, sponsored display ads, there is another type of ad which is called sponsored TV ad. I'm not going to cover this one because this is an entire big thing, but let's decode these three for now. And then if I talk about the purpose of these three, sponsored products ads are used to generate sales directly, for mostly conversion purpose. And let me tell you, more than 80% sales and revenue is being is generated from this ad type for most of the brands. Sponsored brands, other hand, is used to spread brand awareness, to showcase your brand, like you have seen the holdings on the street. So this is similar kind of that. Next is sponsored display. This is mostly used for retargeting people who has either visited your product detail page or have already purchased your products. Okay, so now let me show you these placements quickly, where these different ads type visible on the search result page. So I'm going to quickly open amazon.com. I'm going to search this keyword coffee, and now if you see, this is the search result page, and this here very top, if you see, this is the banner you see here. This is sponsored brand ad. You see, this is your logo, this is a title you can customize. Then you see, this is your brand name, brand store name, and then this is the whole banner. And this, you see, this is a big image. This is called creative. I'll create another video for this one. You can put a video or an image as creative here, and you can even put multiple images here as well. So this is sponsored brand ads. And if you go a little deeper, you see here, these are also sponsored. These are sponsored products ads, right? And if you go deeper, you will see a video playing here. This is also sponsored. This is sponsored brands ads, again sponsored brand video ads. So this is targeted ad. This is a ad targeted with a video creative. Next, if you go this, you see these are sponsored. These are again sponsored products ad. Now let me show you the product detail page of an item which is not sponsored, because I don't want anybody to pay in my video creation journey. Okay, so if we come here, this is the product detail page of this item. This is a random product I open. So you see here, deals on related products. These are all sponsored products ads, right? You can pause, you can re-watch the video, but don't get confused. This is sponsored products ads. When you scroll a little more, you will see this ad. This is again sponsored products ad. And when you go a little deeper, you will see brands, this category on Amazon. This is sponsored brands ad again, right? Now there's one ad type left I didn't show you. This is sponsored display. Let me show you this also real quick. But this this never appear on the search result page, right? So sponsored display campaign will never be visible here. Instead, this is going to take place on the product detail page. Right, so if you see the buy box, this is called buy box, and you see this is an ad. You see this is sponsored display campaign. You see this is also a sponsored display campaign. If you go down, You see this banner, this is also a sponsored display campaign. Sometimes you see this is also a sponsored display campaign. So all of these things are sponsored display campaign, right? So now you know the placement of all ad type. Let's talk about now targeting type, how many targetings we have. So there is two kind of targeting: auto targeting, Amazon auto campaign. So when we target a campaign with automatic targeting, let me make it very clear for you. Auto targeting is only available for sponsored products ads. So now let's get back. So when we target something with auto targeting, Amazon is going to understand your product based on your title, bullet points, description, and then it is going to show your ad based on its algorithm and based on your listing to different keywords and different ASINs and sometimes different categories as well. So this targeting type is called auto targeting. Next is manual targeting. When we talk about manual targeting, we have multiple options. Like one is keyword targeting in manual, we have product or ASIN targeting, we have category targeting. Manual targeting we can create for sponsored products ads and sponsored brands ads, both. Now let's go back. So when we say keyword targeting, we have three options: exact, phrase, and broad. Three match types we get, right? These are called match types. So keyword targeting, three match types. Let's decode what are the match types. So exact means when you want to target exact phrase, like if you see here running shoes, if you target this keyword with exact match, your ad will appear only if someone is going to type the exact keyword running shoes. Very little variations is also allowed, like you can see running shoe. This can also your ads can also appear on this keyword. And then next is phrase match. If you target your keywords with phrase match, this is going to show you a little extended version of the original phrase. Like if you target running shoes, it can show your ad for best running shoes for men. Now last option is broad. Broad is going to show your ad on related terms, synonyms, variation, and misspellings as well. Like if you are going to target running shoes, Amazon can show your ad on running shoes, even jogging sneakers. So this broad it can go, right? Now so now I hope these match types are clear for you. Now let's get back. So you understand the keyword targeting now. Let's talk about ASIN or product targeting. ASIN product, same thing. So when I say product targeting, let me show you what I'm saying. So let's say this is a product, right? And I am selling a similar kind of product. Now, if I put my ad below this product, and if I am offering better, product, maybe in pricing, maybe in feature, maybe in listing quality, whatever. If I put my ads here, like you can see, I can win sales from this competitor, and this is a very effective ad type when it comes to get sales and improve BSR. So these are where we can put our sponsored product targeting ad, and this is how it works. Now we have category targeting. For category targeting, if you see here, for all the products, if you see there is a category. Let me show you. For this item we have, you see, ground coffee. This is an entire category. People list their products in this category. Let's say this is a seller and I'm a seller. I'm selling the same product, ground coffee. I'm going to list this item in this category, and with category targeting option, you can target this whole category. So now you say, hey Amazon, go and target any product you think it's good for me in this category. So we are going to target whole category. So this is called category targeting. So this is all targeting types. There is another targeting type which I have not mentioned here, which is called audience targeting, which is applicable in case of a sponsored display campaign. So in a sponsored display campaign, you get an option to target audiences based on their preferences, their locations, their expertise and whatnot. There are a lot of things you can target based on. So these are audience targeting. I will go deeper in my other videos. So targeting type is clear. Basically for now you focus on auto targeting and manual targeting. Let's focus on these two. These are important for now. Now let's talk about Amazon ads placement, right? So one placement I showed you here. If you see, this is one placement. This is Amazon sponsored brand. This is getting placement here. This is sponsored products ads, right? And in these things, there are three kind of placements. Like top of the search, if you go back here, okay. So if you see here, top of the search, product pages, and rest of the searches, right? Top of the search, if you see primer visibility, so this, if you see this area, you see this area here, this whole area is called top of the search. So this is top of the search placement of Amazon sponsored brand ads, and then this is the top of the search area of Amazon sponsored products ads, right? This is a very prominent area. People want and bid very high and go aggressive to put their ad on here, because people are going to watch this section at very first when they land on a search result page. And then if you go down here, this is all called rest of the searches. See, rest of the search or rest of the searches, right? Why I am explaining this, because you can optimize your ads based on this placement also. Like you can say Amazon, hey Amazon, I want to pay extra 20% extra to land my ads here. So I'll talk about that later. So now Amazon, okay, so this is Amazon rest of the search. If you go down, you see sponsored. This is also rest of the search. And this is sponsored products ads. Again, this is also sponsored products ads, rest of the search, right? And now let's talk about product pages. Product pages are simple. I think it's its name is suggesting, if you go on a product detail page, so like this is the product detail page. So all the ads which are appearing here, these are called, this placement is called product pages. So I assume this is pretty clear for you. Now here is a summary for you. So types of ads, targeting options, placements, and this is actually purpose. If I say this will be much, this will make more sense. So purpose, so you can see here sponsor products ads, targeting option available for sponsor products ad, auto targeting, keyword targeting, ASIN and category targeting. For sponsored brands, targeting options are keyword, ASIN and category. For sponsored display campaign, we have options of targeting audience, ASIN and category. Similarly for placement, for sponsored products, you have top of the search, product pages, rest of the search, product pages and rest of the searches. Next, for sponsored brands, you have top of the search. Actually you have the rest of the searches as well, that Amazon doesn't let you control, but you get these rest of the search also. Actually you got all three, rest of the search and top of the search. So basically you got all three actually. So let me copy this and paste here. So yes, but for sponsored brand, you get Amazon product pages only, as I told you earlier, and also you get some off Amazon placements also. So off Amazon placements too, right? Now purpose, if you see Amazon sponsored products ads are high performance driven, we can see high conversion driven, we can see. Now sponsored brand ads are brand awareness focus and best for retargeting, as I said. So this is the whole definition or decoding of sponsored ads, Amazon sponsored ads. I am going to show you very quickly how you can create sponsored products ads in this video. I'll not cover sponsored brands and display ads in this video because the video length will be very long. I'm going to show you sponsored products ads, and later I'll create a new video part 2 for sponsored brands and display ad too. So let's start with the sponsored product targeting ads. So simply go here in a Seller Central account, click on advertisement, select campaign manager and hit on this one. By the way, I am going to choose a random product from Amazon.com itself. So what is this? Let me find. Okay, this is a random product I found out in my search result for some reason. So I'm going to create campaign for this item. Of course, I cannot create campaign for this item, but I will not create. I will just show you. This is not part of my brand or my for brands I have access, so I cannot create for this one. I'm just going to show you with this demo account. By the way, this is a real account. You can see here. Let me show you what we did in last 7 days. Let me remove all the filters so that you can see the real numbers. Okay. So here 885 USD spend, $11,000 sales, and 7% is their cost. Super good. So this is a real account. If you can see, I have refreshed and you can see this 885 USD spend, 11,700 USD sales, and 7.55% take cost. This is a whole different story. I'll talk about this sometime later. So let's hit on create campaign. And now let's assume we want to create a sponsor products ad. As I said, we are going to say about that. So we click on this one. We first option we get is ad group. You consider this as a folder name. You suppose that you are going to create multiple folder inside a campaign. So this, let's say you say ad group 1, right? And then let's paste this item. No, I cannot create campaign for this item. Okay, let's forget about this one. So I'm going to choose this random product from this account only. I selected this product. You can select your product. If you don't see your product, you can simply copy your SIN from your product listing. Let me open again. If you don't find your product in the search result for some reason, in here for some reason, you can simply copy your SIN, which is start with V00, and simply paste here, and hit on search. Then you will see this that listing will appear here. Okay, this is appearing. So we can simply select this SIN, and then you see automatic targeting is already selected. What we have option is, we have two options here. We can set a default bid, or we can give a little extra instruction to Amazon. Close match, like target keywords and products which are very closely matching with this my product. Then you can go with close match. So let's 75 is default bid. You can go with this suggested bid for the beginning. So if you remember in the beginning, I said that you can give extra money and extra incentive to Amazon to show your ads on top of the search. So let's say if you put here 20, which means you are saying, hey Amazon, take 20% extra on my default bid. Let's say you bid $1. So now you are saying, hey Amazon, put $1.20 to show my ads on top of the search. Similarly, if you put 20, this is going to push for rest of the searches. If you put 20 here, it is going to push for product pages. Now here at this point, it is going to ask you the campaign name. You can simply say, give a name like this, your SIN here, and then your signature something, or maybe your purpose, right? ADJ is my short form of Ad Zenith. Then you can choose a portfolio here. You can create a new portfolio, or you can add in an existing portfolio. You can give it a budget. You can start with a suggested budget, or maybe some other budget what you want. I will I will recommend you to start with lower bids, let's say $10 to $12, and optimize or increase it later. So this is this auto campaign is fully ready to go live now. You can simply hit on launch campaign, and this auto campaign will be created. So this is how you create auto campaign. Now let me show you how you can create a manual keyword targeting ad, and at the same time I'll show you how you can create a manual product or category targeting campaign. So hit on continue again, sponsored products. You go here, and then you select the product again, and then you select manual targeting here. Now you need to create a keyword targeting campaign. Though select by default keyword targeting is selected. You can, let's assume you want to create as of now exact match campaign. You can go with the suggest. Let me remove this thing. You can go with the suggested keywords. If you see, just you can go test these out, these keywords related to gifts, or all these things, very small bits. And if you want to go with keywords, you can add these suggested keywords, or you can add your keywords, let's say gifts for men or something, these keywords from here, and you can go with the suggested bid. You say this is suggested bid. You can put your custom bid, and you can go with the default bid as well. So this is how you can create keyword targeting ad. Rest, this part is exactly the same, this part is exactly the same, this campaign naming structure is exactly the same, everything is exactly the same as it works in auto campaign. Now this is the case of keyword targeting campaign. Let me show you quickly how you can create a product targeting or category targeting campaign. Similarly, you will click on continue on the sponsored products ad, and then you will select the product as you did in the last. You will select manual targeting campaign, and this time instead of keyword targeting, because you are going to select create product targeting campaign, you are going to select product targeting campaign. Let me tell you, to create product targeting campaign and category targeting campaign, for both the situation you are going to select the product targeting ad. So you see, First it is showing you category, second it is showing you individual. So relevant category is already showing you. You can simply add from here. You can change custom bid, you can change the default bid, you can go with suggested bid, or you can change the bids from here as well, right? And then you can search the category. Let's say you want to target coffee category, right? You can search a relevant category from here, and then you can add those two. So this is how you select categories. Now if you want to add essence also, of course you can add the essence also in the same campaign. So simply, however, I recommend to create a different campaign, but I'm just showing you, you can do that. So simply, select from targeted campaign. So you can see here, okay, there are these two filters here. You can target exact match and expanded match. Exact match means they will show your ads below this product detail page. Expanded, if you see, they are going to, Amazon is going to show your ad on relevant product detail pages as well. So you can go with either only exact or both exact and broad. This is pretty simple and easy. So you can select suggested products to target. You can change the bids from here. You can change the bids from here as well. Again, you can search for any ASIN. Let's assume you want to target this ASIN. You can search for this ASIN from here. You can put a list of ASINs here. You can simply upload the list of ASINs here. Okay, rest of the things are exactly the same like you saw here. Okay, campaign bidding strategy here, same, exactly same. You can see then these placement, campaign name, portfolio, these things, budget, and all these things are exactly same as you did in auto and other types of campaigns. Simply it will launch and your keyword ASIN targeted campaign is created here. So that's it. This is how you can create your campaigns in advertising console. I will create another video to guide you how to create a sponsored brand and a sponsored display campaign. Until then, bye for now. Let's meet very soon with a new video with a new topic. Bye bye.